weather for Los Angeles. Well, we're going to have some of that low cloudiness during the late night through early morning hours, becoming mostly sunny though during the afternoon, and a little bit cooler. The overnight lows in the upper 50s with the expected high tomorrow in the mid-70s. Right now, 76 in Burbank. Long Beach has 71, and at the Civic Center is 70 degrees. That's 21 Celsius.
How's everybody doing? Got to turn my monitor on. Everything's working good? Everything looks good. How's everything sound? That's the question, because we're doing things a little bit different today. We're doing Future Funk. Thank you, Soul Seek and Destroy. Soul Search and Destroy. And I got 2 mics. You probably might not even notice it unless you really listen to it. But I think it sounds awesome to have 2 different mics in stereo. So I've got 2 mics pointing at me. So the music in the stream is going to be YouTube playlists, I guess, from... I said it wrong the first time. What did I say? Soul Search and Destroy. You guys have probably heard this. I know I have. This is one of my favorite Future Funk tracks, and a lot of the artists you'll hear are just on SoundCloud. I'm early. It's true. We got daylight savings time, and I was impatient, so we just got the ball rolling early. It's good to see all of you. I recognize so many names. Pretty much everybody's name. Good music. That voice. EG's in the house. Why, thank you. I really like this stuff. This is the best time for streams. Thank you. Let me change my OBS so that I can keep an eye on the audio levels. We'll pause the stream for me. You guys may notice that the chat is back. This is Stream Elements, not Streamlabs. I tested Streamlabs last night with the Streamlabs app, and chat still didn't work. So I guess my days of using Streamlabs is over. Really super disappointing. Like, their services and their apps are janky to begin with, but like when your service just abruptly stops working with no troubleshooting steps or anything, it's not good. But that's enough. Let's start talking about OpenMandriva. I have approximately no notes prepared. We're going into this blind, as we do. I am not an expert. I am just an everyman, an every husky. And we're going to figure this out together. I had to turn the music down even more because I keep getting distracted. Oh, you know what? I can turn it down at the OS level, actually, and it won't. You guys will still hear it just fine. That's what I did last time. Because if I turn it down too low for me, I can't hear myself. And I want to be able to hear myself talking. There we go. Now I got the mix just right. Hello, all of you regulars. Like I said, I recognize all of you. You come here every Saturday, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody watching the VOD, too. So we're going to skip this because we'll see it again once we install. What happened? Oh boy, we're off to a great start. The welcome screen locked up. Okay, let's just yeah. Welcome to the EG stream. Right out of the gate, we get lockups and stuff. Wouldn't be an EG stream without technical difficulties. And now I've got 2 mics going on, so there's all sorts of weird stuff that can go on. OBS makes it easy. System's not connected to the internet. Are you sure about that? I most certainly am. The system is not connected to the internet. Yet we're sending and receiving. Well, it just went to 0. There we go. Okay. No Saturday evening streams. You know, it's funny that you say that, Joseph, because I was talking to Dominic about doing either a Saturday evening or a Sunday stream. So be careful what you wish for. We can be in London. Well, that might screw... Well, let's do it. Yeah, let's be in London today. I like that London is here and Portugal's over here and they're in the same... I guess it should be Spain that's in this time zone and it's not. This is what... This what, Tony, this happened to you when you used OpenMandriva too? So, OpenMandriva is the Distro Delves episode, like an OG episode that I'm least happy with. I really dropped the ball with it. So I'm excited to go through it again now and kind of give it another try. That would be the wrong disc. It would have been fine, but I would have been upset after this. This is such a good playlist. I can still hear it just like barely in the background. Yeah, I got chat working. It's Stream Elements this time. I've never used it live, so I'm interested to see how it looks like in the VOD. E.g. default string. Which device is this? This is the Teriza machine. This is not a VM. Oh, Driscoll, I don't know if you've been here for the past couple streams. I got a new hardware device. This is just... what do you... I keep forgetting what you call these. It's just like a little box that's a computer, basically. Oh, when I look away, I bet you can only hear it out of the left side, huh? Well, if you guys can tell me if that's too distracting. I think it sounds awesome. Gotta make sure that my levels are good. Okay. This is the default string machine. Maybe I should change it to Teriza. All right, let's go ahead and do this. So if you guys watched the Where's EG video, I hope that I didn't give the impression that I'm like, oh, you can hear the keyboard in the background. Yeah, I've got a very different setup. I hope that it's not too distracting. But I hope that I didn't give the impression that I'm going to be bailing on the channel or anything. I'm still going to keep doing these live streams every Saturday because I like them. And you guys like them too. I like chatting with you guys. Everybody's having a good time. So the Saturday streams are here to stay. What distro is OpenMandriva based on? It's technically based on Mandriva, so it's like its own thing. So you could think of it maybe like the way Debian isn't really based on anything, it's just Debian. So there's OpenMandriva, and then there's Magia, and then I guess you could say that there's PC Linux OS. Neverware Cloud Ready, Melon Tinkerer. You know what? I did that, and it was a complete disaster. Oh man, that was a very gnarly stream. I think I would do it again. Now that I know like what went wrong, but the last Cloud Ready stream was really rough. It was not good. My audio was screwed up. Oh, Rosa Linux. Yeah, I think somebody added that to the backlog for me to look at. I got my coffee. And then I think the last stream was the first stream where I used my water cooler so I can make coffee on the fly. Uh-oh, did I? Yeah, I've got my coffee. I've got my, what did I say, coffee? I got my tea cup back there. So halfway through the stream, I'll bail and make some tea, give my voice a rest. Joseph had to plug in his wireless keyboard to recover the USB extension cable. It sucks when the PC is in the bedroom and the TV's in the living room. Yeah, that sucks. Working on PCs that are hooked up to like living room TVs and stuff is always a pain. I wanted to put Draugr OS on the little puny little PC that's in the living room. I remember when I did I was actually talking to a friend about the videos that I've done on the channel when I was thinking about like the tech videos and things. I went back through my playlist of tech videos that I've done, and I remember pretty much all of them. Like, I remember making them, I remember what I talked about and stuff. But when I look at Distro Delves episodes, I don't remember them. Like, they're just not memorable to me. Where Cynical, I've been working on my howling and my husky talking, and maybe you'll get it here, I'm not sure. But anyways, where I was going with the Distro Delves thing, I remember the Draugr OS one, and I remember being disappointed that I couldn't install it, but being surprised that everything ran so well. So the PC that I have in the living room is really low spec, and I'm hoping that by putting Draugr OS on it, I can kind of like rejuvenate it and make it behave more like a big boy PC. It's an AMD E2, I think. So it's like garbage. Like the CPU is garbage. The GPU is actually surprisingly capable, but the CPU is just like it might as well. It's just really bad. So I don't know if you guys noticed that the install here and the last two installs are quite a bit faster. And that's because, oh, I like this song a lot. Oh yeah. That's because I'm using a USB 3 stick on a USB 3 port, of course, and that makes all of the difference. Let me tell you what. Now I have no spare USB extension cables, so that's like a really long one. Doggy on OpenMandriva. Yeah, is Hockey? Is that you? Yeah, I remember we were talking about it in Discord. You brought it up, and I was like, yeah, I started doing that too. Oh my god, it is called Argon. This installer slideshow screams OpenMandriva awarding a medal to OpenMandriva. I mean, why? Yeah. Wasn't the E-Series processor AMD's embedded processors? Maybe. I thought that they were like the lowest of low-spec processors. Yeah, it's codenamed Argon, which is what OpenSUSE uses. So I don't know. I like that it's OpenMandriva Argon and then there's OpenSUSE Argon. Did they not realize that Argon was already used? Like, for what it's worth, this installed way faster than Argon did, like OpenSUSE Argon, so. But then it said I wasn't connected when I was connected, so I don't know what to expect. Oh, they dropped around the same time? Is that right? Maybe Argon is coming from KDE then. I don't know. If I were to distro delves with you, I'd probably have a removable internal hard drive with 2 caddies. Yeah? That'd be a good way of doing it. I've done this a lot of different ways, and this is like the lowest effort of all of them. What happened? Did Terryzaw just give up? Hello? Okay, well, welcome to round 2, technical difficulties. It apparently just gave up. Hi, Spin Viking. You walked in right as the Distro Delves PC just apparently gave up. Like, where are we? The screen is on, so it thinks it's displaying something. You're looking for an alternative to CentOS? You're looking at Rocky? Yeah, you know what? It looks like we hosed up OpenMandriva. Now we just have a period on the screen. What did you do? Spin Viking, you walked in and the whole thing fell down. Maybe you slammed the door and like the House of Cards fell. Alright, we're gonna have to like shut it down. What the hell, dude? Did you forget that you have to go? It's not even showing me like anything. One of the funnest moments of Linux is breaking Linux. You know, it's fun. You know, Wolfsight, here's the thing. One of the things I strive to do on the channel is give like a really lighthearted view into the world of Linux and technology. Because in my opinion, people are just like way too wound up and serious when it comes to technology. But I mean, come on, it's just software. It's just like bits. It's ones and zeros. Yeah, Terry's is like, what is going on here? Why are you such a piece of garbage, Terry's Aw? Anyways, are you spam? Yeah, I am spamming. I'm spamming escape and F2. There. I don't like the serious nonsense. Like, I mean, I just want to have fun. And stupid crap like this happens. And here's the thing. This kind of BS has happened to everybody that has used Linux. It just, like, even Windows. Like, it just happens. This weird crap happens all the time. And it's the people that are like, it's never happened to me. It always works perfect for me. No, it doesn't. Come on. I don't think that the bootloader got installed because I didn't see an entry in there. Whoa, are we gonna come out of the gate swinging? Oh dear. Why is this stuff so hard? Maybe the name Argon was a, I didn't see a boot entry either. I'm gonna try to boot into like Ubuntu or something. Well, at least it dropped into the BIOS. Okay, what do we got here? Legacy. Is PXE what I want? Or is PXE network related? Boy, we're off to a terrible start. SanDisk, yep. Okay, so this entry does not work. Oh my goodness. I don't think it installed the bootloader. Because it's not Ubuntu, it's not Makulu. This is the only thing it could be. I mean, maybe it added an entry for Ubuntu, but that would be really strange. This doesn't have anything to do with the machine. This is the installer not adding a boot entry. I want to make sure that boot option. I mean, sure. It kind of looks like Legacy is turned off. But I don't know how to... Wait, boot select. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, they're both on. So it totally didn't install the bootloader. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, what a failure. What a complete failure. Let's see if maybe it added something for Ubuntu. No. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try the install. What was that? Did something just pop up on the screen while I looked away? No, it just fell back to the Legacy and it's trying to boot into it and there's nothing there. Wow. Well, I wonder if any of the OpenMandriva guys will show up in chat. Well, this is wildly disappointing. You can try pure BIOS mode. Oh, it's probably gonna... You know what it did? Okay. It installed the bootloader, but it didn't add an entry for it. That's why it keeps showing that period, and it's trying to boot into whatever the default is, and there's nothing there. This is totally a bug in the installer. This is really bad. Like, it's kind of like with the Draugr OS thing. Like, was it just tested in a VM? Like, how did something like this happen? Got any other distros to try? Hey, man. We could just... I'm kind of curious what this is. No, it installed it using master boot record. need networked. It was connected to the network though. I connected to Wi-Fi, but the installer was like, oh, I'm not connected to the network. This is not good. It's another one of these distros. I don't know if you guys in chat and also in the VOD have noticed, but the mainstream distros that you've heard of, Ubuntu, Pop! OS, Fedora, CentOS, even OpenSUSE, they rarely have issues like this. But all of the weird one-off distros that you probably have never heard of, they have issues like this. And that's probably the reason why you've never heard of them. Like enthusiasts or just tinkerers get, like, they try it and then this happens and then they walk away and they never come back. I think that the developer behind Lutris talked about that in his blog post this morning, where he's like, you know, when you lose trust in the community, it's really hard to get back. And I mean, I don't know. If I'm working on software, I'd like to test it before I release it to the world, and clearly this was not very well tested. So let's try the install again, shall we? Maybe it's because I said I was in London. We're not going to do that again. I'm going to say I'm in New York or something. This program will ask you some questions and set up OpenMandriva LX. Farron OS got roasted. Oh, I'm in London again. Let's go to New York. All right. So right off the bat, it's choosing the wrong device. Erase the disk. See, it got installed. Oh, now it's using EFI. Before it was using master boot record. I had to choose the partition it was going to install to. Yeah, now it's GPT. What the hell happened? What happened before? Why did it choose master boot record? Okay, it should work this time. Want to show some debug information? Yeah, EFI. This should work. Let's try it again. Yeah, now it seems that it found my connection. I don't know what to say. I do like the paw prints, but they don't, like, what does this have to do? I appreciate the paw prints, but like, why? OpenMandriva's logo is a moon. There's no animals anywhere, so this just feels out of place. Like if they were like bird prints, you could say, oh, it's Linux, that's a penguin. But these are like dog prints, and there's no mascot or anything, so it just kind of comes off as weird. How the hell's everybody doing? Boy. We're what, 23 minutes into the stream and we're trying for a second install. What's the song? I added the credits to the description. Somebody pointed out that the original description just said whoa, and I forgot that I intend to... Oh, there's the dog right there. Where did that come from? What is it, a greyhound or something? What was I going to say? Oh, I've been trying to pick the next distro on Saturday after this, but my last weekend for me was like a complete disaster. It was really bad. So I created a placeholder for this stream, and I didn't fill in the... Now there's just one paw. Now there's just one. Yeah, actually it did kind of look like a Doberman. And suddenly, a dog. And now there's two. OpenMandriva is fast. I mean, maybe it is, but it needs to install first, and then we can talk about speed. Anyways, I added credits to the description. This is Look Up Los Angeles Future Funk Vapor Funk Electronic Mix by the amazing Soul Search and Destroy. So this is music from YouTube, and we are listening to Honey. So a lot of these artists are on SoundCloud. So Yeah, for what it is. So there's a lot of stuff you won't hear except like here, basically. Because I'm not going to play this playlist all the time, so yeah, this is a bit of a treat. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I have another one right after this. One of the things I really love about Soul Search and Destroy is that the backgrounds that he uses for these, like, it seems like such a simple thing. Just pick a, you know, a picture that fits the music that's playing. Yeah, that sounds simple, but you really have to do it right. And this one, again, the link is in the description. This one is like an anime. They're all anime basically, but it's like a Los Angeles beach, and it just looks really cool. And then the next one we'll listen to after this is Easy Love, and it is a gif of Sailor Venus blowing a kiss at you, and it's just amazing. The music is amazing, the gif is really good, it's just awesome. And I hope that all of you are chilling, because I'm chilling. And I'd like to see what OpenMandriva has to offer us. There's the Doberman again. I love the out of place official on the. Oh yeah, I thought this was weird. Official, like, why do you need to say official? And you're right. It is like, look at the space. I don't. The whole thing is really strange. This whole thing is strange. I'm excited to dig into the Mandriva-ness of this, because Mandriva is like Mandrake and I think it was Mandrake first, and then it became Mandriva. It has a really interesting legacy, and I talked about it in the PC Linux OS video and a little bit on the stream, but now we're really diving into OpenMandriva, and this probably kind of sets a bad impression. I mean, maybe it's fair. Maybe this is just a train wreck, but OpenMandriva is one of the OG enterprise distros, and it's cool. And I'm happy that we're looking at it, because it has some unique tools and stuff. The repos are really freaking weird. That's what tripped me up in the OG episode of OpenMandriva, is that the distros are really strange. And hopefully you guys can help me through it, because, like I said, I'm not an expert. I didn't do much research going into this. I just kind of expect things to work, but I do know that the repos are strange, so we might stumble a little bit. Rosa is much closer to old Mandriva. Oh, interesting. Well, maybe we'll look at... I'm kind of interested in Rosa, because it's from Russia, isn't it? So maybe we'll look at Rosa Linux next time, like next Saturday. All right, can you guys cross your fingers and say a little prayer for me? Because we're gonna try to boot this guy. Here we go. Hold your breath, or don't. You might die. Okay, my keyboard just lit up. There's Terry's Aw. There's a blinking cursor. It moved down. Okay, this isn't so bad because the other ones did this too. Now we're stuck in like a phantom bootloader. I'm going to restart, drop into the BIOS, and we should be able to get one of the UEFI entries. I don't know why it does this. Maybe it's the other hard drive that's in this machine, but I gotta fix this. Come on, Terry's Oh, come on. Anytime now. And Realtek. Oh, did I enable the thing? Oh well, here's OpenMandriva with a very strange entry name. We should be able just to drop into it now. There it is. Hey, look, it found my Windows bootloader. I really need to boot into that and get the CD key. 'Cause I have no use for this. But it's Windows Professional, so I want it. What's that worth? Like $100 or something? Not that I'd sell it, I would use it. Mother Terry's off. Let's see what's happening in the background. Oh my goodness, this booted fast. Holy smokes. I like that the login screen is basically the lock screen. That's fine. What's this? Whoa, my doggo is barking. Hey, what's going on out there? Oh, you know what? I should put them away. Hold on. I'm gonna log in and then I gotta put the dogs away. I think I know what that was. Did you guys hear the barking? She like freaked out. I think the neighbor's dog is out. Okay, let me go. This is the mic, right? And then you guys should be able to hear the music while this loads in. Okay, the dogs have been killed. Oh, it's one of these distros. It doesn't remember my internet. That annoys me. You were barking along with the dogs? The neighbor's dog was out. Roof, roof, roof. Okay. Hi, EG. Well, hello. OpenMandriva LX is an exciting free desktop operating system that aims to cater to and interest first time and advanced users. Oh, aims to cater to and interest first time and advanced users alike. Okay. I'm not going to read this. Is the stream vid lagging a little bit? Is it? I don't know. How's everybody in chat doing today? How are you guys doing well? Fancy words. You are using OpenMandriva LX 4.2 codenamed Argon with kernel version 5.10.14 and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. What kind of features do we have? New features and major changes. OpenMandriva, codename Argon, is published by the OpenMandriva Association. Over the course of the past year, we have tried to evolve the way you use your desktop. Here's some things that we've done. We've got a Linux kernel. What's new? Hey, can you guys, you technically minded folks, can you tell me if this stuff is like a big deal or if it's just wordsmithing to make this sound like it's a big deal? So HT-SMT nice is enabled by default, along with some hyperthreading stuff. This improves performance of foreground applications at the expense of background ones. Is that true? This seems like a nice welcome app. It's a little janky, but... KDE Plasma. Maybe Dominic can tell us if this is good or not. KDE Plasma Workspace is 5.20.5, provides a clean, unified desktop for OpenMandriva. There's nothing special here. LibreOffice 7.1. OpenMandriva Control Center. OpenMandriva feeling like. Oh, Dominic, this was the thing I was telling you about yesterday. I don't know if you've seen this, but they have a layout switcher. Fresh packages and automated build farm. All OpenMandriva releases are built using an advanced platform called ABF, or Automated Build Farm. It's a distributed environment to build distributions that support all things for managing codes. Why not just use what OpenSUSE has? They've been using, the Open Build System? They've been using that for ages. Tony, you lost your head from Hello EG? This is a good song. Oh, yeah. You guys hear that good? What is this? Oh, this is Diet Pepsi by Dreamboy84. Oh, yeah, this is the good stuff. This is what we tune in for. OpenMandriva brand name application, we've got the repo picker, desktop presets, update configuration, the control panel, and the bug report tool. Where Cynical, you were considering trying Fedora, but it's so vanilla. I think that Fedora is so vanilla that the vanilla is a feature, because it's so hard to find just vanilla GNOME. So I actually like that about Fedora, that it is just vanilla. Oh, that's a good song. Oh my god. Oh, he's saying Diet Pepsi. Click on the menus below to configure your system. I don't want to mess with the network connection. I don't want to mess with my monitor. We'll get to this stuff later. And then can't you... Okay, you can actually install stuff. So the Welcome app is like it's like a curated apps and all sorts of stuff going on. I mean, this stuff looks up to date. Lutris is here instead of Play on Linux. Here's Wine. Stacer is here. That's pretty cool. Unrar. Yeah, I mean, this is all good stuff. Okay. And then About. Is there anything good in here? This software is licensed under the GPL version 2. It uses Qt 5 web engine and HTML script. So this isn't even QML. This is just like a web page with tabs. So actually, you know what this is, guys? This is Electron, but using Qt instead of Chrome, basically. For better and worse, I suppose. Okay, so now that we're how far in to the stream are we? 37 minutes in, we're just now getting to the checklist. Good grief. Why do kayakers make bad programmers? Because they're afraid of waterfall. How do you make a mouse smile? You tell him a cheesy joke. What do you call an alligator wearing a vest? An investigator. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, what's the installer? I think it was Calamaire's, but it was like really janky. Are there any post-install steps? Not really. Is there a welcome app? There is. It was okay. It's another good song. Tony, did I scare you away? This is Fall Harder by Skylar Spence, Saint Pepsi. I like it. What's the install footprint and the memory footprint? Let's find out. Oh, this song makes me feel like summer's ending. We're getting towards the end of summer. Wow, OpenMandriva is an extra lightweight. Talking about Diet Pepsi, OpenMandriva's install footprint is 5.4 gigabytes. That is tiny. Mom, come pick me up. The doggo is telling dad jokes again. I've been subjecting my coworkers to my, but they're not, these are not original. I'll have you know. I just source them. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm actually clever enough to come up with jokes. More checklists should include telling jokes. I agree. Like I said at the beginning, let's keep this lighthearted. We're talking about software. Oh, so serious. Let's toss in a dad joke. Today I learned that the deepest part of the ocean is nearly 7 miles deep. That's hard to fathom. These are kind of cerebral jokes, as it were. Memory usage is 500 megabytes. It's pretty light too. So all in all, OpenMandriva is a really lightweight distro. We've got HTOP, and the CPU is just chilling. Yeah, looks good to me. 62 tasks and 132 threads. Not bad at all. I'm gonna need to get myself a tea here pretty soon. My voice is already getting tired. What do we do next? Neofetch? No Neofetch. Why does it pause? Oh, okay, whatever. How do you install stuff? Is it DNF? Oh my gosh, it is. That's actually kind of cool. These streams are the Saturday for you. Excellent, I'm glad to hear that. Oh boy, we're off to a terrible start. Are you kidding me? What are these errors for? I'm just trying to install some software. Could not resolve hostname for mirror open. Oh boy. I mean, like, we have internet, right? Oh. I'm connected? What do you mean? Huh. Wow, this isn't good. I just want to use a distro. Yeah, I mean, everything's connected. It uses Falcon. Okay, this is local. Yeah, it's not connected. So even though I'm connected down here, it didn't do anything. I guess I'll reconnect. Fellas, this is bad. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, this is another banger. I'm just here for the music, really. This is a song called Ghost by Solitaire. Oh boy. I guess y'all get to see Falcon being on Chromium. What do you mean? What does that mean? Man, these songs are really reminding me of my, like, late teens for some reason. A-Dub's giving me stars for the past 2 songs. A-Dubs, you're in Hawaii, aren't you? What's like summer like there? Is it super hot or is it wet? Like, does it rain all the time or what's it like? Here in the Pacific Northwest, the seasons are very pronounced. You know when it's summer and you know when it's winter. And not as much as the Midwest. Like, we don't get snow or anything really, but summers can be pretty warm. Happy spring, everyone. Yeah, these songs, like, I don't know, it just sounds like happy sadness. That's my jam. I like that. Like happy melancholy. Happy chipper tunes, but it's just kind of sad. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on here. I guess I can hardline. Okay, I have a cape. Just a second, I'll hardline in. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to make some tea while I do this. It's that time anyway. Alright, I I got my tea steeping. Okay. Now I gotta route the Ethernet cable back there. Just a second. What a mess. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it doesn't like my Wi-Fi. Well, that wouldn't make any sense because why would it work in the live session? Okay. Hard line in. Okay. We are jacked in. Did it? Yeah, maybe it didn't work in the live session. I'm back. Dude, the later part of this playlist is just like fire. Oh, I am hardlined in and it still does not work. Look. Holy smokes. Okay. Does anybody want to try OpenMandriva in a VM and see if you can get the internet working there? This is so bad. You want to set up DNS resolution? I'm going to be honest, I don't even know how to do that. Let's take a look at the logs and see if there's like a bunch of stuff going on. Hey, you want to do NS lookup? Thank you, Robin. Oh my goodness. Oh, you think it, William, it's to protect the users from viruses. I mean, that's my IP address. Dude. I wonder if it'll find anything on my network. This looks good. Google Drive? Network and the network services and stuff? Error loading plugins. Can you connect to a router? Oh my goodness. Oh, not EU, just E. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh dear. Oh. Yikes. The configuration was hosed up from the beginning. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're seeing DNS errors and stuff? I don't know what I'm seeing. NS lookup. PKCS, that's an encryption thing, isn't it? Like, it just seems like it's completely misconfigured. I'm gonna drop into the live session again. Imagine this being the first Linux distro somebody tries, I know. This is terrible. Live boot has no problem with the internet. Yeah, let's get back into there. I need my tea. My throat hurts. Your first Linux was Slackware? We've had a lot of technical difficulties on this stream, but this is something. You guys are talking about the resolution. It should be streaming to 1080p. Are you guys not seeing 1080? You don't have enough bandwidth. You're seeing me at 1080? Okay. Oh, weird. This must just be a YouTube side thing. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, let's see if the internet doesn't work in the live session. I don't know what to do. Well, I mean, we could just follow through with the test. We don't need to be online. There's some stuff that we can't do because we don't have the internet, but we can still tour the distro. Okay. Let's pop open console. Do our test there. NS lookup. EGIO. No. For me, it is hosed from the live session. So maybe this ISO is bad or something. No, it's gone. It's dead, man. Wow. What if it's UFW? How funny would it be if it just has, like, insanely strict... No. Wow. Okay, well... we have a schedule to keep. Ping your router IP? Not even sure what that is. I'd have to look it up. We're just going to continue on with the tests and everything. Because like I said, this can mostly be done offline. Hey Adam, we're having technical difficulties, wouldn't you know it? It's most likely, I think it's 10, it's like a 10 something, so I can look it up really quick. Oh, not that. Only on this show does stuff like this happen. I thought OpenMandriva was going to be better, not worse than the last time I looked at it. The gateway. Oh, you're not even going to give me the IP? Oh, details. No, you will not give me the IP. Whatever. It's still downloading the ISO. It would not be a stream without one. How do you not know the router IP? I've never needed to. So grabbing from Swedish Mirror is not the fastest. What does that mean? PKCS. I'm gonna look that up. I think that's the smoking gun right there. Oops, wrong keyboard. It's type the first part of that into Google and you'll hit it. Like, yeah, it's a crypto auth lib. That's what I thought it was. I bet you anything this is what's broken. Wow. Yeah, it's dead. If the internet doesn't work in live, it wouldn't work after installing it. Yeah, it's hosed up. All right, well, we're going to move on. We don't really need the internet for all this stuff. We don't have NeoFetch, so you won't be seeing the OpenMandriva logo. I would love for an OpenMandriva developer to drop in, hear the VOD, and explain what's going on, because, I mean, there's 30 people watching. There's going to be hundreds of people watching the VOD. This looks terrible. Like, it from how big is the ISO? I'm not sure. Let me see. I think it's pretty chunky, boy. 2.3 gigs. It's smaller than Farron. But like I don't know how else to explain this. Like they just had this ISO must be bad. I don't know. Is there a driver or firmware installer? I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Oh, you think that there's a service called that? You think so? We'll be able to see all the services, won't we? It's kind of a lot of junk. Oh, you know what we could do, actually? Oh, we can't install stuff. Never mind. I was going to install Cockpit because it gives you kind of a nice bird's eye view of the services. It's not a service. There's nothing that's failed. It's part of a lib that's broken. Is it Resolve D? Or System D Resolve D? There's your problem. DNSSEC validation. So this goes along with that crypto issue. Maybe the certificates that they shipped were broken or something. I'm not sure, but this is really bad. Okay, this is probably the last time I'm going to kick Mandriva while it's down. Like, seriously, this is terrible. Automated build farm. All OpenMandriva releases are built with the automated build platform. Okay, well, that build platform failed really bad if it generated an ISO like this. Okay, so El Snarko, you downloaded the ISO and it's working good in the live session? Maybe it got an update. Does my ISO have a timestamp? No, it just says 4.2. I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and move on. I mean, well, okay. Oh, I did it again, wrong keyboard. You can see what I was about to type. Really going into the weeds with this one. Which one did you download? Download latest version, it's 2.4 gigs. Sure, yeah. And it has the same name as the old one. Yeah, go ahead and replace it. Okay. 2.2 gigs. The one that I have is 2.4 gigs. By the way, we're done with that soundtrack. We're going to listen to this next one. Oops. All right. Let's get back on track here. No NeoFetch. Is there a driver or firmware installer? I'm not sure. Let's find out. All right, let's just dive into the control center. You tested Mandriva in the past week and you... You had, yours is 2.2? Oh, what am I downloading then? Is this a virus? Am I downloading a virus? 2.4. Yeah, I don't... Where are you guys getting it from? I'm getting it from here. This is where the website took me. And then the big old green button that says download latest version 2.4 gigs. You guys are saying it's 2.2 though. What about a third install? I know, right? We're about to do a third install. Since this is USB 3, it'll burn really fast, and I have a really fast download speed, so it's already halfway done. This is another good song. This is Back to Yesterday by Tupperwave. So their control center is, and I shit you not, a web app. This is the same thing. This is built with Qt 5 web engine. This is just Electron, but with Qt instead of, you know, Chrome. It uses DNF Dragora. This tool, if you guys have used it, is an absolute abomination. Hopefully we'll be able to get into it because I want to talk about how terrible DNF Dragora is. The repo picker, what's this? Is for newer processors? Maybe that's... What is it? I mean, this is a newish processor, I guess. Can it work without the web? Below, you can select repositories where you want to install packages and so on. So a feature of Mandriva, it's really easy to go from a regular stable release to rolling. You just like switch your repos and boom. Hey, devices. This is just devices, though. It's not like drivers and things. Configure your printer. Does it find my printer? Maybe it would, actually. It's on my network. It doesn't have to reach to the internet to get it. Yep, there it is. Okay. So to answer whoever's question about like my local internet, that clearly works fine. And the download's almost done, so we can get that going. I hope you guys like the music. It's not like the traditional Distro Delves radio. I don't know what I would call it. Like, it's just different. Oh, I did it again. There we go. Weird name. It's not called Etcher, it's called Balana Etcher, because that makes sense. So if you search for Etcher, you won't find it, because you have to search for Balana. Alright, I'm re-imaging it. Can you ping 888? I don't know. Why did it select brother? It's weird. At any rate, it detected the printer, and that's good enough for me. Audio volume, what's this? Is this just pulse? I haven't seen... What's balance? I haven't seen that before. Is this a custom tool? This module allows customizing. Okay, well. This looks like it's part of KDE, but I'm not sure if it is. Please, oh brother. Could we get a fork called Balana and call it Baloney Etcher? We've enabled Bluetooth. Okay, cool. Local disk, change up your drives. Dude, these are all links to apps. I was expecting something like, oh, what happened to PC Linux OS has the original Mandriva control center. Why the hell doesn't OpenMandriva have it? Now it has this. There is a tab for networks and there's one option just for connections. Snack shots connected? Okay, that's fine. Hey, how's it going? Full Metal, things are a mess. I like that you can right click, view page source, and it does nothing. Save page also does nothing. I don't know what to say. Oh, look, it's done. The thing. Okay, we'll look at that at the very end. Service management, is this going to open the KDE thing? Yes. Oh my god. This is cool. System boot. This is unique. I don't think this is KDE. Is this KDE? About to boot into recovery mode. We'll turn that down a little bit. This is KDE. Enables security. Grub has security? I actually didn't know that. That's interesting. Is this rolling? No. Which KDE version? I don't remember. Let's find out. This is all just KDE Plasma stuff. KDE Plasma 5.20. Install or recover the bootloader. Desktop icon, themes, we'll get there in just a moment. Security and about. Grub has security? Yeah, I didn't know that. That's news to me. Kind of interesting, lock the bootloader. I feel like that would add a lot of complexity though. Like, I mean, you, okay, just pull the device out and plug it in somewhere else. Grub 2. Take a look at these themes. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the layout switcher. Let's make Dominic jealous. Where the hell is it? You've got... Don't tell me it's not here. No way. There's no way they didn't include it. I refuse to believe that. Desktop presets. Okay. So we have OpenMandriva. Menu is inside the windows. The launcher is a categorized list. I like this. Icons are Plasma. Button order is yes and no. Oh, interesting. They changed the button order. I like that. And the mouse click is single. Okay, that's fine. Old habits are hard to break. Fortunately, with OpenMandriva, you don't have to. Does it change the background? Do you wish to log out? Okay, no. Enter edit mode. Let's change the background. Oops, I didn't want to open that. Oh well, it's fine, not hurting anything. Why? Why does this exist? Like, there must be a story behind this. This doesn't make any sense. Look, it's like cropped badly. What the hell is happening? What is this? Dominic, what is this? What's the story with this? But look at, like, the license plate has been edited and they made it italic to kind of look like it's from a different angle. This is so weird. I gotta get out of here. We're bailing out. There you go. Yeah, I like this. Ooh, this is cool too. Must be an old wallpaper or something. It's an old Buick. I think it was old Mercury. This would be a cool picture if it wasn't like 800 by 600 scaled up. Another really great picture, but again, it's scaled badly. Or maybe it's not. Like, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? This just looks really bad. Like, the image itself is cool, but like I can see the lines and stuff. It just looks really bad. 3200, yeah, 320 by 240. It's really strange. Can I see the details on this? What size is this? It's supposedly 1920 by... No, it's not. It's scaled then. It looks blown out. I don't know. Yeah, look at this. This is a fantastic picture, but it's butchered because it's so small. This is a gorgeous picture. Click on the... Yeah, we did that. Alright, well... We're gonna move on. I'll just set it to this. Hopefully that's not too blue for you guys. This looks cool. Oops. There's Windows 10 and Windows 7. Windows 10 is just gonna use the... Oh, you're gonna have to download some stuff? Well, this isn't gonna work. I guess we'll test to see what it does. Oh, okay. Oh, they're on IRC. Can we do Windows 10 without having to... Nope. So we can't even see these. Let's just do Plasma. Okay, Plasma works. The button order, yes, no. Actually, that's kind of a thing in Coded. So in good UX design, your confirmation button is always on the right side of the button tree. So having yes, no is backwards. So if you look at Mac, also on Windows, it's usually no, yes. It's an accessibility thing for people that it's an accessibility thing, basically. I learned about it a long time ago. The confirmation is always supposed to be on the right side. Like when like wizards and stuff advance, they're always moving to the right. So your OK button and confirm buttons are always on the right side because that's the direction that it's going. So the way that it's set up here where it's OK, apply, cancel, this is backwards. But because it's Linux and the Linux developers know best, that's just how it is. Even though it is against modern accessibility design. Logout canceled by Python 3. Sure. So no internet? No. Not now, anyway. Tea's getting bitter. Back to coffee. Let's talk about the default apps. Hello, Party Sepe. We have 2 different internet connections and neither of them work. Okay, let's see here. Education. We've got a scientific calculator and LibreOffice Math. Okay. Mathematics and science have the exact same damn thing. You've got to be shitting me. Okay, Digicam, Kwin, Gwynview, I mean. What's the other thing on the lock screen? I can't remember. We actually looked at that. I don't remember. Krita, Draw. This all looks pretty sane. Actually, there's 2 different photo things. We have Digicam and we have Professional Photo Management. For the Face Engine and Red Eye Removal Tool, Digicam... Who is this a dialog box of? Digicam or Show Photo? It wants to download something. That's not going to work. Okay, so maybe Show Photo is a fork of Digicam or something. In Internet, we've got Aggregator. The default web browser is Falcon. We got instant messaging, KDE Connect, KGet, KWin. I think that Copete or Copete can also handle IRC stuff, but I'm not sure about that. There is so many internet apps that it overflows into a more application thing. IFTP, this FTP client. It's just a CLI. Wonderful. You just, Linux Watch, you just found this YouTube channel. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy it. We try to keep things light here. We're not too serious. Hey Ace, how are you? Boy, you've missed a lot. I'll tell you what, OpenMandriva. Why don't you tell Ace about OpenMandriva? What are your impressions of OpenMandriva so far? We got Elsa, we got VLC, we got SM Player, K-Wave. This is so old. System D resolved. It's like the certificates for like internet and stuff are broken. So there's no internet. It's just bad. You picked up an M1 based MacBook Air. I liked it. When I had a MacBook, I liked it a lot. It was quite an enjoyable device. It was very lightweight, very powerful, had just a beautiful display. I used to think the whole Retina display was stupid marketing, but I mean, dude, Macs have incredible displays. Like they're not from this world. They're ethereal, as it were. It seems. So today is all this. I'm like just kind of meandering through this whole thing. I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm having a struggle, to be honest. Oh, you got Farron on the laptop and you're enjoying it so far. So I had Farron on my VM and then unintended updates hosed it up, but I was able to recover it. Farron has been fantastic. Today I learned OpenMandriva has a theme called Moondriva. Is it in here? No. It's just Breeze and OpenMandriva. Mac does a good job on the products. Yeah, I'm not trying to shill for Apple. I really despise Apple the company, but they do make good products. Overpriced, definitely. But very good products. Oh, that's right. I remember this. They have their own icon theme, but it's not used by default. Yeah, I remember that. Do they have... Not icon theme. They have their own cursor theme, and it's not used by default. Luckily, Farron OS has excellent tech support. It does! Provided by none other than Dominic himself. Yes, you're watching this from your 2015 MacBook. The best secondhand buy ever, really? That's cool. Okay, I think that we've faffed around enough. We looked at all the apps. Oh no, we didn't go through this actually. Hold up. So DNF Dragora is one of the worst package manager front ends that I've personally ever used ever. So if you're ever using a distro and it has DNF Dragora installed, run. It used to come with Fedora, but they dropped it. So if that doesn't clue you in, it's just not good. It's like fully single threaded. When you search for stuff, Anyway, let's move on. We got Midnight Commander. A little suggestion for the chat box is to choose another shade of blue for moderators, since this one's a little bit too dark. I'll have to look at the VOD and see what it looks like. I'm using Stream Elements instead of Streamlabs. Hey, actually, Ace, if you're still around, do you use Streamlabs or do you use Stream Elements? Because I was using Streamlabs and it just like completely dumped and stopped working, so I've switched to Stream Elements and I like it, but I'm still kind of new to it. My friend Hack told me that I should get into Streamlabs like a long time. No, he told me I should get into Stream Elements a long time ago. And I was on Streamlabs at the time, so I was like, eh. But now that Streamlabs died, I'm getting into Stream Elements, and I'm wondering how many people use it. Because I always thought Streamlabs was kind of like the default for people, and maybe it is. But it just abruptly stopped working for me. And I just don't have the interest or time to troubleshoot it. I have other stuff I want to do, like, stream and make videos. Not troubleshoot software that is supposed to be working. Anyways, now that we've done a lot, let me go through the checklist. Does it have NeoFetch? Possibly, but we don't have internet. Is there a driver or firmware install tool? No. What's the software store? It's DNF Dragora and it's terrible. Can you change the background? Or how do you change the background? It's KDE, so it's easy. Are there parental controls? I don't think so. Is there an application search? Yep. Is there a file search? Yep. Any data sync? There's KDE Connect. Have I ever tried LFS? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Farron OS. Make Farron even better. DNF, remove DNF Dragora. Can you switch it off? Yeah. What's the file manager? It's Dolphin. What's the default media player? It has like 2. VLC and SM player. What's the photo viewer? That also has 2. 3. Digicam, GwinView, and Show Photo. Man. A lot of talking. What's the default web browser? Falcon. What's the text editor? I didn't see a text editor. I'm sure it has one, but... Oh, it's Kwrite. Oh, it's Kwrite and Kate. Okay. Another one of those things where there's a redundancy. Is there an Office suite? Yep. Is there PIM? I think so. I saw K-mail in here, didn't I? Yeah. Although Contact isn't here. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so it has a PIM suite. Any games? I didn't see any. Nope, no games. Any disk management? Yeah, there was a K partition. Any firewall? Actually, this one did have a... What's this? Oh, good. Another bug. Does it have cup holders? It does, actually. It has UFW. I don't think it has firewall, and I can't really test networking. Okay. So that's done. Let's get to the media tests. Watch it. If it doesn't have exFAT support, I'm just going to laugh. All right, here we go. Okay. Whew. This would have been a very, very short trip. Yeah, this right here. Yep, that's it. That's how I feel. Hi, EG. Hello. Any old schoolers that can argue that no internet is actually a feature? Instead of using pling. I wonder if app images will work without any issue. You're late again. Come on now. No shame. It's all good. This coffee started out not great, and it's gotten worse over time. I don't think I'm going to finish it. You know what? The nobody user is showing up in the user list? Interesting. There we go. Why do I need to... Oh, it's probably my user password. That's fine. Okay, so now that we're all ready for the tests and stuff, I want to reboot back into the live session and see if it works. No, well, yeah, I don't, but I will. Let's give it a try. Because I just reburned it. I re-downloaded the ISO and I've reburned it. So we can rule out issues with the ISO and we can rule out issues with the burning. This will confirm it. I just realized that we don't have internet, so we can't modify it. I hate to tell you this, Righteous Main, but you're right. Did I not tell it to log out? Restart. Okay. I must have screwed something up. What do you guys have planned after this stream? I got a couple errands to run, and then I'm probably going to get thoroughly inebriated and add timestamps to this, and then just chill for the rest of the day. Oh, no, I need the BIOS. Don't do it. No! William, you going to sleep after this? You got supper. You're going to take a nap and then play games or watch TV? I need to relax, man. This whole week I have been 100%, and I need to take a break. So after this stream, I'm going to do some chores, and then I'm going to wind down. You're going to learn more Haskell? Oh boy. Is that something you just kind of enjoy? Is that Christian? You like learning languages and stuff? I went through a phase like that. For me, it was a phase. Some people just really like that kind of stuff. The developer for Solus, Brian, one of the developers for Solus, Brian, he just really likes development stuff, and he knows like a bunch of different languages, and that's kind of his jam. For me, I was kind of into it as part of my career. So I learned C#, JavaScript, Ruby, Python, and now Bash. I'm pretty darn good with Bash anymore. But I learn it as kind of part of my career, so I make it fun. But if I didn't work in software, I don't think that I would be really into it. I was actually having a conversation about coding and stuff with a friend. Like, how much of it is because I like it, and how much of it is because that's just what I do for a career. And I mean, it's interesting. It's like being a musician versus a guitar player. Oh, nope, still doesn't work. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. You know what? In lieu of... Oh, I like Sailor Venus. In lieu of moification, we're going to do something different. Not super different, but... Did it shut off? What happened? All right, here you go. This is what you'll have to settle for instead of full moification. Is that too loud? No, it's okay. I've got my audio down pat now. Yeah. Oh, you're taking off? It was good having you. Marquise, how's it going? I say this because it does use Haskell. Why not moify Farron OS? I'm not set up for it. I'm set up for distro delves on the Terry Zaw machine, so. Yep. This is my current state. 100%. Am I good? I'm good. I'm okay. I'm tired. My voice kind of hurts, to be honest. It's wearing out. I've even got my monitor turned up, so I don't know if there's much I can do to avoid voice fatigue. I could whisper, I guess. I feel like that would be harder, though. Like, I've tried warming up, I've tried conditioning my voice, I've tried a lot of stuff, and nothing really seems to help, so I guess I'm just stuck with my voice wearing out after a couple hours of talking. I mean, I'm talking like non-stop. We're an hour and a half in, and I've been talking non-stop, so I guess it's not maybe that surprising. You're moving from Ubuntu Mate to Manjaro? Why not to Farron OS, though? Okay, I was very confused. It reloaded my session, and I didn't see distro delves here. Anyway. You get headaches if you talk for... Look how big these tooltips are. It's ridiculous. And they're like you can click it, and it's just weird. Weird. Benny Hill. So freaking weird. Did anybody, you guys use these tags, and can we rate this? Checksums. There you go. We'll add a bunch of checksums to this. Yeah, this is a really good one. It's Benny Hill. Dolby Digital. Open it up, baby. Are you sure you want to open 9 items? Oh yeah, I slammed the enter button. Dominic, because Windows... Oh, yeah. You kind of like the gigantic tooltips? So we got Elsa with 3, and then we got MPV with 1? Is that true? Which one didn't it open? OG, Opus, WMA, and AC3. So no MPs, really? Oh, it opens them in... Okay. I imagine tails wagging to this because it has such like a good beat. It's just like a nice constant beat the whole time, and it's very easy to sway to. So yeah, FLAC is down here. Okay, so it supports everything. It's just weird it has so many different media players. Alright. I don't mind if my apps don't look native as long as they work. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. I think that there's a point where it's really bad. Hey Gavin, how's it going? Look at these tooltips. It's too much. Oh no, the music. No, I don't know what's next. Actually, Tom Petty's next. You guys want to listen to Tom Petty? I wouldn't mind some Tom Petty. I'm gonna put him on. Yawns. Yes, please. Okay. Keep an eye on the audio. We started out with Feature Funk, and OpenMandriva is not working good. Now we're listening to Tom Petty. Here's your docx. Did you know... Get out of here. I don't want you. Okay. And ODT. Yep. HashiCorp, ya boy. I like HashiCorp stuff. Garbage distro. Hey man, they put a lot of work into this. Whoa, this looks way different. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm just stupid. Look at that. All the documents work. Okay. Photos. Photos are looking good. Does this open? It does. And what does TIFF usually open with? Wow. Will this open in... I think this is like an old format or something and Krita doesn't like it. You wonder if there are any distros using CDE. You've taken off Where Cynical? Well, it's good having you. Yeah, this guy doesn't work. That's okay. I feel like the most likely distro to use CDE would be Open Indiana, and they chose Mate. So I'm not sure if anybody uses CDE anymore. It's so old. Sorry for leaving before the end. No, it's all good. No, it's cool. Sparky Linux supports it? Really? We'll have to check that out sometime. What do we got here? Script? Oh yeah, we'll do that too. I forgot I wrote those. We'll get there. Alright. DivX runs like butt. Oh, so I realized I screwed something up. I'll show you guys. I need to redo this. AVI video, right? But the WebM is also... What? Maybe I didn't... I was thinking of something else. No, that can't be right. I think I messed something up. These are the same. I'm pretty sure. MPV, please. Wow, this like bogs the entire system down. I can't even pause it. Indiana has their own distro? No. They just went with the name Open Indiana for some reason. I don't know why. Oh. What is that square? What? This is really messed up. Look, you guys can see the dots? Wow, this is completely jacked up. It's kind of cool, to be honest. How could this happen? I'm kind of curious to see what the action looks like. 8 Docker, hey. Damn, even with MPV, yeah, this is real bad. Jeez. If you've ever wanted to see Bastion's intro in slow-mo. I just realized where he's standing. This is where my play of the game starts. Does it always do that? Or is it just a coincidence that he's standing here and this is where my play of the game is? See, he was standing like right there where Moira is. Anyways, this is painful to watch. Wow. Okay, so video acceleration is not existent. Maybe VP9? Nope, not even VP9. Okay, so you're not watching videos on here. Let's take a look at the scripts. I should write the .NET binary for this. What are you running OMV on? This is, like, what's the hardware? We could pop open Kinfo. I don't think we talked about that, actually. We got OpenMandriva. This is running on... Oh, the hardware is here. Celeron N3350 at 1 gigahertz. This is not a VM. Might as well be. It'd probably run better in a VM. With 4 gigs of RAM. The graphics aren't too bad, but this CPU is really puny. I'll put it down here for you. All right, let's see what is going on in the script. Do we have node? Node hello.js. We do not have node. Do we have Python? Hello.py. Which Python? The default Python, oops, is 3.9. That's good. That's really, really a late version for a default version of Python. Do we have Ruby pre-installed? We do not. Do we have Bash, of course. What version? 5.1, so the hello script will work just fine. There you go. Okay. So we have a very recent version of Python, no Ruby, no Node. Having no Node isn't surprising, but having no Ruby is kind of weird. When you ask what everybody's plan are, you're going to be checking through more GNOME apps today. Have you tried GNOME Games? That's kind of an interesting one. Speaking of games, we could try to play Shield Cat. Have I tried CPU power frequency? No. Did it not launch? Shield Cat. Oh, really? So there is a problem with crypto. Huh. How did I end up with a version with like bad crypto libs, but you guys somehow managed to have everything good? App images work, maybe? Let him go. I like Tom Petty. How are you downloading updates, Discord? How are you doing that? I'm gonna call bullshit on this little modal. You're not downloading anything because the internet's not working. Yep. It's cool that app images work. So that means like SuperTux will work. Let me go get my controller. Yeah, OpenMandriva, don't do me like that. For real. Whoops. Could it have been the PXE enabled at the start of the stream? That's a good question, Roger. Let me try that actually. It's worth giving it a try. Let me finish testing. You know, I have a tendency of forgetting, so I'm just going to drop out and change that now. I've listened to my streams enough times to hear me say, oh, I'll remember, let me get back to that, and then I never do. What happened? Oh, locked up. Oh, there we go. Dude. Oh, I like this music. Don't do like that. All right, BIOS. You like the taskbar, Giuseppe? Interesting. It's definitely not my favorite. But, you know. What did we have it set to before? Was it disabled? I think it might have been. And then boot mode, I think we had it on dual. Is there anything else we can change in here? I mean, this all looks good. Why is this disabled? Turn it on. I really like this song. What is this? Oh, it just looks like junk. It's just junk. Do I want to turn this on? I think this is for booting and stuff. Boot support. Yeah, I mean, maybe you guys can tell me what the hell all this stuff means. This was disabled by default, but it's been disabled, so... I don't know. I really like this one. NVMe. No NVMe? Then what is that thing? Oh well. Turn that bullshit off. I don't really want to go through all this and change a bunch of stuff and end up breaking it. You think it's better to enable all the network stacks? Okay. See, it says IPv4 boot support. So this is all for booting stuff. Would a BIOS reset? I mean, I don't know. Let's just give this a try. I don't really want to rock the boat. Wait, will it save it if I tell it to? It'll just reboot and then I'll get back into the BIOS. It's fine. Yeah, I'm about to boot back into it. Oh man, that's good. Alright. Was it this one? The one that says OpenMandriva seems like a safe bet. Alright, we're good. We have unimpressed EG. Man, I'm just vibing to the music. Love it. Alright, let's see if we have better luck now. NS lookup. Whoop. NS lookup. Nope. That's a big old fat noser. Another one of these songs I gotta turn my mixer down so I can't hear it. Too busy just like jamming. All right, let's do the gamepad. All right, jack it in. I'm hardlined in, by the way. Could you try stopping? Oh, April, thank you for that. Okay, so we turned it off. Still nothing. Oh, there you go. NS lookup isn't working good, but I can curl. Oh, Jesus. Okay, cool. This is looking promising. So Resolve D is jacked up. We looked at Resolve D earlier, but I didn't think of turning it off. I gotta read some jokes for April here. I guess we'll do like an update. What the hell was that? I heard something echo. That was very strange. Alright, so let's do DNF update. Now we're listening to Free Falling. Okay, so why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Because then they'd be bagels. Why did the dolphin cross the bay? To get to the other tide. My partner's sister said that she wanted to watch Grease. Asked his dad if they had grease. He said no, but we've got some Crisco in the cupboard. Really bad. Man, that's bad. You can obviously curl since you're a husky. That's right. So, I'm gonna guess that there's a bad version or something of Resolve D. So I also, while we're on the stream here, I downloaded the ISO again and burned it to my USB stick again, and it was the exact same issue. Every time I donate, I die inside for some reason. Well, I appreciate that, April. What do you call a magician without magic? Ian. What do you call an organized alligator? I don't know, but you better not mess with it. That's enough. It's time to shut it down. Thank you, 8th Doctor, for coming in and saving the day from us plebs. I'll save that disable Resolve D trick in case this comes up again. Where do you find these? So there is a GitHub repo full of programmer dad jokes. And I recently found a website called Punstoppable. It's kind of difficult to search, and there are a lot of duds in there. It was fixed in an update. All right, so that means that you guys need to publish a new ISO, because I just downloaded the latest ISO, and it was no good. So once that ISO gets updated, then this problem should go away. So let's run that update one last time, and then let's do a reboot to ensure that everything is working as we expect. You know, Dominic, we need to do something. Oh, Kenny, I'm all but out of jokes. Let me see. I can retell some ones from the beginning when we got rolling. So real quick before I start joking, that way I get a respin to happen. Dominic, we need to come up with a way of tagging developers, and not just like, you know, maintainers and supporters are important too, but basically people who have the domain knowledge, because I don't. I'm not an expert in OpenMandriva. I'm just going into this, and oh, I forgot to drop into the BIOS. Darn it. I'm just a regular, average, everyday Joe, a regular, average, everyday husky that is getting into this and hoping that everything works. That's why we focus on. That's just your personal account. That's why we focus on desktop distros, so that I don't have to do too much futzing around with this, because like I'm not very good at computers. April, oh my gosh. Okay, so let's start from the top. Darn it, you know, I looked at jokes. I went to Punstoppable before this stream, and I have an entire page of jokes, and I'm like, this is probably okay. Maybe we can tell some old jokes. And now you guys are just like, it's raining here. So, oh my god. Maybe I'll just pull up. See, the problem with Punstoppable, there are so many bad ones that just like aren't funny. And I really have to search. Let's do. I'll pull up some backups. And now we're playing Won't Back Down. You guys know this one, right? Why is the developer unhappy at their job? Because they wanted a raise. That was really bad. Oh man. What's the object-oriented way to becoming wealthy? Inheritance. Holy smokes, these are bad. Jesus. Man, it's like touching a hot stove and just getting burned. Like, yikes. You look at it and you're like, okay, and then you say it out loud and it's like, wow. I just shake my head. Why do kayakers make bad programmers? Because they're afraid of waterfall. How many developers does it take to change a light bulb? None, because it's a hardware issue. No stream on Twitch. I couldn't stream this on Twitch. I'd get in trouble for playing Tom Petty. I would be taken offline. Snap your fingers, I'd be gone for playing this. But YouTube is much more lenient in its copyright stuff. How do you make a mouse smile? You tell him a cheesy joke. Oh dear. Okay. How about one more? What did the computer do at lunchtime? It had a bite. What did the spider do on the computer? It made a website. All right, that's enough. I gotta shut it down. We've got to move on. Now an OpenMandriva developer comes in to save us because we're completely useless. Nobody, including me, thought of the idea of stopping Resolve D because we're all dummies. So one of the adults had to come into the room and straighten us out. Running down a dream. This is another one of those. It's like one of the first songs I remember when I was little. I remember being in the car. I was probably with my mom and dad, but my dad was driving, and we were going to my grandmother's house, and this was playing on the radio, and I was it was probably a cassette tape actually, and we were listening to it. I was in the back of the Pinot station wagon. You guys remember Ford Pinos? I don't know if they were the same outside of the States. I know that Ford is weird, and the Ford cars in Ford automobiles in Australia and Europe are like totally different, especially like back in the 90s. So I don't know if you guys remember the old Pinos, but that was the family car when I was very young, is a Ford Pinot station wagon. You guys want to see it? See if I can find it. Show you what I grew up in. I like DuckDuckGo, but it's not going to have what I need. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I need a blue one, though. Ours, yeah, here you go. This is it. I don't think it was 70s. We didn't, also, it didn't have that. That's a little much. Yeah, here you go. This is it. Can you imagine little E.G. sitting in the back there with Tom Petty playing? This is it. Yeah. Oh dear. Maybe I missed it, but did you test Reborn OS? I have not. I don't know if that's even on the distro. Okay. So now that we're back on track, what do I need to follow up on? We got internet. Let's get NeoFetch. Or actually, let's use DNF Dragora. Oh, I want to change the repos and stuff. Let's do that first, actually. Pick that as the wallpaper. I don't want to give you guys nightmares. All right, so let's do restricted and non-free. I don't know what unsupported would be. Should we? Let's do it. Oh, just like that, huh? Okay. I was expecting something, but it just... Dunzo. Dragora. What's going on here? I didn't even do it. It said permission denied. I didn't even touch anything. Got mad at me. Unsupported is community. Oh, so just like community packages provided by the folks, like Contrib. I see. Okay. Cool. Is this the last Petty song? It might be. No, there's one more after this. And then we'll go back to Future Funk. Eighth Doctor, I think he dropped in while Tom Petty was playing. We were listening to Future Funk and stuff before this. Where'd DNF Dragora go? It never opened. Have I tried Mint 20 point? There we go. No, I haven't done anything with Mint in quite some time. I changed the mouse cursor. I like this OG Mandriva thing. So it's updating the repos, I see. think I basically just need to talk less. Let's go to the Distro Delves radio. You guys want to listen to Makarosu 8299? Wind up listening to the same stuff over and over again. Where is that song that I discovered recently that I was just like totally in love with? I think it was this one? Maybe? And then after this, it's Dream Getaway by Maximum. Yeah, this will be good. We play a lot of this stuff every stream, but hey, that's okay. You developed the DNF. You've done a bit with DNF Dragora. Oh yeah, this is the song I was looking for. Do 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 do. You want me to crank it up? Looks like what you're seeing is a bug. It's supposed to be grayed out. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, so is it installing actually? Hold on. Yeah, now it found Java. Okay. So let's do this on a separate thread. Fire Steam up and look at all these errors. Do we have Snap? We do not. Do we have... Yes? Okay. May I have my terminal back, please? Yes. Alright, that's enough. Flatpak. Do we have Flatpak? We don't. Flatpak is available. Let's get it. Is Snap even available in the contribs? I need to eat something. My stomach was suddenly like, hey, you haven't eaten anything, so... Oh, it installs stuff really fast. Snapd is not available at all. Oh yeah, we can moify it. Yeah. Oh, I never finished testing the gamepad. The wrong XDG desktop portal was installed. What do you mean? I didn't notice anything. Or maybe I did, and I don't know. There's just so much... There's, like, these streams, man. I lose track of what I'm doing. Did somebody say Mo? Or is Portal KDE already installed? Let's... Well, we're not running anything. Let's find out. We can ask DNF Dragora, I think. Oh. I think Maximum Love after this one. XDG Desktop. Should be enough to find that. Man, there's all sorts of stuff going on. Boy, this is quite the shift. We go from some hoppin' future funk to whatever this is. What if Snapd was packaged as a Flatpak? That would be something. Yeah, that computer is chugging. Look at this. Hey man, it's working. It's doing its best. It's living its best life. So Zenity's doing that. DNF Dragora. Search for that again. That wouldn't be possible. Yeah, Snapd's at something. Yeah, we got both of these. Is this what you were expecting? Right here? And then we were gonna do SuperTux, right? Can I just launch this or will it get mad at me? Get out of here. I'm just not feeling the synthy stuff. I need my Makarosu. Yeah, here we go. Oh, actually, you know who we should listen to is Young Bae. I got this song stuck in my head the other day. Oh yeah. You always peg me for a soft. I like all sorts of stuff. I like classic rock. We can play some REO Speedwagon. But the chat really likes this future funky stuff. And you know what? I do too. So I play that kind of music like on my guitars. Whoa. And do we have the keyboard that's probably a app image thing. Let's just start the game. Get out of here, Steve. I don't want you. Oh yeah. It's running good. This is the Super Tux app image. Oh no! And everything seems to be working. Oh, this is great. I'm listening to good music while playing a platformer. What else could you want, really? That sucked. See if I can beat this. I don't think I've ever actually beat a level on stream. I keep plugging myself, but that sounded really weird. But I beat Super Tux 2 on stream a long time ago. I should go back and do it again. You just made the kids PB&J. Thank you, Dominic, for the plug. By the way, the video checking earlier was trying to do... It sounds like VA API isn't working. Let's find out. Okay, VA API. Hey, do you think this is all I need? All right, let's give it a try, and then we'll try those videos again. The one thing I don't like about this song is that it is too damn short. Do you guys know this song at all? Man, software installs really fast. You'll need a player that uses it like Dragon Media, though. Oh dear, there's two. Oh, one is a later version? That's weird. Alright, now let's give it a try. Did we do... Yeah, we did Minecraft. Let's fire it up. Or not. Oh, I bet it's not in the path yet because I just installed it. OpenMandriva is a mess. No, it's coming together. We get past that Resolve D. It's coming together. All right. Oh, dogs are barking again. Just a second, I gotta... Window capture, what's that? Actually, what is window capture? Oh, that's weird. Alright, just a second. Enjoy the darkness. I always forget what password and stuff I use for this, so... Okay, yep, Java Edition. That looks good. Welcome back. Bork. Kubuntu is a bit of a mess. It seems working after a really bad first impression. Yeah, we installed it 2 different times. That resolved the issue. Was pretty nasty. But what's interesting is not everybody was having it though. Alright, let's start from the top. Rainbow Roads. A lot of people say they like this one. Okay, so Minecraft is going. I'm interested to see what the 3D performance is like. We're going to give videos another try, and then we're going to moify this thing, and then we're going to burn it down. It was caused by a bad patch post-release snapshot. Those things happen. This is MPV. I mean, Farron OS got me with a bug recently. Unintended updates ran an update and hosed up Kwin. But good old Dominic was on the spot. Yeah, look at that. Oh, holy smokes, that is night and day. How come you guys ship with MPV if it doesn't do acceleration? I mean, look at this. It doesn't even want to open. What's wrong with Xubuntu? I don't think anything is. It's fine. You hate MPV? Dimarish, hello. What's wrong with Kubuntu? MPV sucks, it seems. I remember MPV being good. Kubuntu just, it's just weird. I don't know. I've never really had a good experience with it. Maybe I should revisit it. I say that it sucks, but I honestly haven't used it in quite some time, so I should stop saying that. And then look at Dragon. Yeah, looks native. So this one was super bad too. I wonder if VLC works. MPV is really good. Oh, it's so weird that they have vastly different. So with MPV, it doesn't work at all. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so this is the performance with MPV. And then... Yes, Minecraft, thank you. And then this is the performance with VLC. Yes, Minecraft, you're very nice. Man, this poor computer just like can't keep up. I'm asking a lot. I'm trying to multitask, that's just too much. Did it crash? Like, what happened? I'm not sure what happened here. What a... Do you guys hear pounding? What could be doing that? Hi, doggos. Huh. I don't know what the hell that was. That was very strange. Dogs are in the kennel. The husky is curled up like a ball. VLC crashed. I guess... Okay, we'll circle back to that. Let's do this first. Yes, Minecraft, we know. Paranormal dog activities? Yeah, I don't know, it sounded weird. Oh, the sun is starting to peek up above the roof that's in front of me. Man, the daylight savings time actually worked out really well. MPV uses FFmpeg directly, and hardware acceleration is not available for FFmpeg itself. I didn't know that. That's interesting. VLC and Dragon. Ah, okay. All right, let's see what the performance is like. Oh my. Okay. Where did these rails, like railways, come from? Oh, okay. And that is all of the Minecraft you guys will see. It just noped out. Oh, there we go. Exit code 0? Wow. An unexpected issue crashed the game and it gives exit code 0. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to the media tests, I guess. It crashed with a success, exactly. It was a successful crash. Hey, you know what? Crashes can crash. You know? Like, a crash can, like, if there's like an error handler and stuff, that can crash. VLC does not want to launch. There we go. Look how smooth this is. As it should be. Bang. This is such a great play of the game. Looks like I know how to play. I totally meant to shoot that fair out of the sky. That was totally planned. And there you go. This one usually chokes when I go around this thing. This looks okay. Yeah. How come hardware acceleration isn't installed by default? Seems like an oversight. So let's get the moification going and we'll try Minecraft again with fewer things running. Yeah, that's fine. I'll relaunch it. All right. Oh, is VLC running? Oh, it is. Yeah, VLC's hosed up. I feel like this happens like every time. How's the memory doing? Oh, we're under a gig. Okay. For what in particular, hardware acceleration is done differently for every app? Oh, I see. Celluloid isn't for Mint. Oh, I thought it was. Not every library is FOSS. Okay, so... Oh, whatever. Let's move on to the toolkit. Bash run. The Farron Moifier. Git is not installed. Oh, look at that. It's installing it for me. Oh, that's pretty sweet. It's using DNF. Hey, Dominic, that's pretty slick. This song sounds like a washing machine. Well, let's change it for you. There you go. This sounds like a good one. I like DNF. People say that it's slow. Maybe it is, I don't know. But I like DNF. You added a piece of code. The attempt to install from apt DNF and Pacman. Not zipper though? Or EOPKG? You are PMI. That's old school though, isn't it? Actually, does Magia use that? I have a really hard time saying that. You are PMI. User RPM installer is basically dead. Oh, I see. Okay. What's zipper and what's an EOPKG? That moified fast. Yeah, this is like screaming fast. Magia uses it. I see. Oh, Magia uses both, and Rosa uses just user RPMI. Huh. Did it lock up? Oh, okay. I never know. Rosa switched to DNF. Wow. All right, here we go. It's very efficient. You like it even though it's ancient. Let's move the controller out of the way. I don't need you anymore. Whoop. I probably heard that. Oh, the BIOS got me again. Eighth Doctor, do you think I should look at Rosa? They were talking about it before, but if you don't think it's any good, then I'll just skip it. Rosa seems quiet. Did you check out the snapshots?
You are now listening to Makarosu 8299.
Oh boy. This came out swinging. Somebody asked about what that other is. What is it? Oh, it's just other user. Okay. Their business collapsed because of the pandemic? That's terrible. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. It doesn't darken the background. OpenMandriva. There it is. Welcome to OpenMandriva. Let's try Minecraft again. What is a rosa? OpenMandriva, I love it. Oh, you contribute to Rosa as well. Okay. The title bar is kind of difficult to see what's going on. Oh, we could do the layout switcher now that we can install stuff. Desktop maybe? I can't really see it. Okay, there we go. Look at these colors. Why is all plasma with black behind it? I'm not sure. I can't read the fonts. Yeah, it's a little rough. I wonder if this will break the Mo. Use the dark version if possible. I'm asking OpenMandriva to do a lot here. Man, we play this song almost every stream. Not that I'm complaining, I love this song. You switch tabs only to come back to find you're in Weeb Heaven. You have Dominic to thank for this. Oh boy, here we go. Retooling for Rosa 2019.1 was a huge amount of work. I do not wish to log out. Icons look kind of nice, actually. A perfect theme. Man, this poor CPU, though. It's trying to get Minecraft going. Oh, I'm logging into the game. The resolution is all messed up. Oh my god. We're torturing this poor machine. Where'd the layout switcher go? Do I hit this? Oh no. Something got lost in translation. It's missing something up here. What's default? What does that mean? Oh, the bars are on top of each other. That's not good. Where's the launcher, though? There's no launcher. I guess I could just start typing, huh? Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Layout. What? Desktop, maybe? OM feeling like UI. Is that what I need? Oh, has it been open the whole time and I've just not seen it? That sounds like a me thing. That sounds like something I would do. All right, let's apply Windows 7. Where is it? It's literally in front of me. I can't see past my own nose. Latte dock is at the bottom. It is? Look at the torch. No, I might fall off. Okay, we're floating in the clouds. Okay, I don't know what's down there. I'd probably die. Okay, well, it's really trying. Use your mouse to look around. Yes. It's chugging. Oh, your latte dock is at the bottom. I see. Oh, look at those window decorations. That looks pretty good, actually. Why not check out the backgrounds? We'll get there. I wanted to get it to a more familiar layout before I started doing that. The decorations look fantastic. So now let's go to themes. Oh, this uses Kvantum. I didn't know that. That's cool. What's after Plastic Love? Probably more Macrosu. All right, let's go to settings. Did I not type in settings? Maybe I typed in theme. Oh. I like the icons. I like this song a lot. United. Mo. Let's see if we can Moify this. Well, we just switched to Mo, actually. That's fine. Okay, Minecraft, you gotta go. This is too much. I gotta come up with a less CPU heavy game to test. Because the problem is that it's all Java trying to use the CPU. Probably not doing anything with the GPU. This has a capable-ish GPU. It's just not being used. There we go. Oh, jeez. Let's log out and log back in. You use Doom or Free Doom? You think the GZ Doom engine? I caught that server, and yeah, I saw that too. Couldn't do anything about it. The game was completely unresponsive. All right. We're gonna wrap it up here, I think. I don't want to wreck this because, well, we'll do some lightweight wrecking actually, but I don't want to hose up the boot partition because I need to boot into Windows to get that key so that I can stop worrying about accidentally deleting it. There we go. More wallpapers. What fits here? Here's the Windows 7. Oh, this would have been ideal when we had the Windows 7 setup going. I guess we still kind of do. We could do Windows 10. Windows 10 Chen. These are the same ones, though. Come on, you gotta add new ones. Find more wallpapers. Alright, let's burn this guy down. These colors are a little rough. Bash run me. You know what music we play when we're burning it down though? I think this will be a tradition. Oh, not this song. This one. Whoa, there's a frog outside. That was loud. Maybe it's because I think it's because my monitors. That means you guys may have heard that frog actually. When I have my monitors in with both of these microphones, I can hear everything. All right, let's see here. What are we going to do? BG's Destroyer. No, I don't want to see the prompt. He's out there going, okay. Destroy only library directories. There we go. Because you'll need it. Hold down Shift and sysrec. What? While holding down... No, we're not going to do that. All right. Thank you for all of you. Thank you to all of you that donated Super Chat. And allowed me to torture you with these terrible jokes. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you next weekend. Take care, stay happy, what do I say? Say happy, healthy, and safe. That's it. See you guys later.